When it was time to choose the appliances for my new kitchen, of course I went to the place where I have bought every appliance my entire life, and that would be Plaza Appliance. And I want you to meet now Bill Plezis Jr. He and his father have made me so happy over the years because everything has been perfection and you take care of it. It's great. Thank you, Bill.
Your kitchen's absolutely beautiful. Breathtaking.
Isn't it gorgeous? I'm very excited about it. Something that I'm not sure you remember, all those years ago when I started the cooking show, your father was so kind. He said, you know, Barbara, you need a refrigerator just for your cooking things. And he brought over to me a GE refrigerator that had been in a school before, and I began using that, and I am happy to say 28 years later, that refrigerator is right back there, and I won't let Bill take it away because it means so much to me, and it's still running beautifully.
Wow, I hope you'll have 10 more years.
I hope so, and I might just keep it anyway. Now let's take a look at all of my new appliances. Let's start with the dishwasher.
Okay. All right.
Never had a dishwasher like this. State of the art. Tell me about it.
It's very cool. Fisher-Paykel actually is the make and the brand, and it's a dual dishwasher drawers. Allows you to have flexibility for pots and pans in one, and then china in the other, or vice versa. Load both of them up at one time. You could use one by themselves, so it's by itself, so it's pretty cool.
They're just beautiful, and they're quiet.
And very energy efficient.
And very energy efficient. And now my new stove. This is so great. I am going to make you a cake from this, Bill, right away. I can't wait to cook on this.
Next week?
Next week, maybe even tomorrow.
Okay.
The top is gas.
That's right, and the oven is actually electric, which is a dual fuel.
Best of both worlds.
Both. And I gotta tell you that most chefs love cooking with gas on top for being able to control the flames and the BTUs, all that stuff. So it's got it all.
It's gorgeous.
Convection oven.
Convection.
For your baking that cake. Come on.
Yes, that's right. I'll get it faster, won't I? Now let's take a look at my refrigerator. I'm in love with my new refrigerator. And I will point out my refrigerators because they are so camouflaged. We might not know what's behind these two doors. Tell me about them.
First of all, this is a Sub-Zero 700 series. The refrigerator on top, freezer on the bottom. One thing about Sub-Zero, they're the original manufacturer for built-in refrigeration. And with Sub-Zero, you've got a compressor for the refrigerator and compressor for the freezer. So it's very energy efficient. And let's say your refrigerator goes out, then your freezer is going to stand alone, so you don't lose everything. Pretty cool.
Smart refrigerator, a smart freezer.
Absolutely.
I like the drawers. They're so nice. With ice maker included, of course.
You're in the refrigerator more than you are the freezer, obviously, so it saves efficiency. Cool air settles. Warm air obviously rises, so it's cool to have the refrigerator down, or the freezer at the bottom.
If you remember, Bill, I go way back with you from the time we first started with your dad. Loved doing the commercials, but I even bought my appliances for my home before I was doing your commercials. So I've known how great you are from the start. And now, your name has changed. When I first began, it was Plaza Appliance and TV.
But I will tell you, 15 years ago we got out of the electronic business, and we have focused on what we do best, and that's the appliance. Well, we have not changed our service. If anything, we have focused more and more on our customer base.
One of the best parts of this experience in making over my kitchen was bringing together two of my favorite people, Bill, my appliance person, and Scott Carpenter, my favorite designer. The two of you worked so beautifully, which is what you do for homes.
Scott, it's awesome. Beautiful. It turned out awesome.
I'm very, very happy with it too, and thanks to you guys, and it was a pleasure working with you. Everything, all your appliances nowadays are so great with this lifestyle. So we have everything integrated, refrigerator, dishwasher drawers, you know, and we've seen several other items too that we enjoy. You've got the new Sub-Zero wine cooler.
Yes, we do. Actually, if you can look at it, you'll see that you got the wine at the top, and at the bottom are for your beverages, the drawer, similar to what Barbara has in her home as far as a drawer, refrigerators.
And that's great, especially if you have young kids or stuff, they can get beverages out of the bottom, you know, and the adults can all have a glass of wine.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's neat.
We also have the Miele coffee system. Basically, it's the top of the line coffee maker. Basically grinds down the beans 1 cup at a time, so you don't have to waste the coffee. We also have the Miele steamer. Now that is pretty cool. You can actually steam and cook a whole meal at one time. Very healthy.
For those of you who would like to shop for new appliances right away, you will be happy to know that there are 6 locations for Plaza Appliance. Bill, what are those?
Barbara, we actually have Charlotte, Huntersville, Concord, Pineville, Matthews, and we also have an outlet location for the scratch and dent.
And everybody there at every location, they are also friendly and they welcome your questions.
Yes.
You also have a website. We can shop at the website.
You sure can. You can shop online at www.plazabrandsource.com.
And now that my appliances are in place, coming up next, the furniture for my new kitchen. And now Did you know that Electrolux has a cooktop that will boil water in only 90 seconds?